Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm ZipperSpark, and this is my Modern Skyblock 3 Departed Let's Play series. In this episode today, I wanted to show you the power lines. Yes, the wires. They're no longer wires. They're the ultimate cables for mechanism. I guess yeah, wrong button. So I went through and I took down all the wires, so I have no more power poles up over the land and the land. And so I have them down here. It's kind of a grid, so pretty much this is where all my power was. And so yeah, looks like that underneath, but so on the top it does look a bit neater. There's no extra wires strung about anymore. I was topping off a bunch of this stuff here, processing a bunch of the stuff because this wanted to get this super. I probably don't need all that. Stop. Actually, we will put this one in. All right. So, go in there too. Oh, okay. Well, doesn't want to, I guess. All right. So, we left off. We didn't open these. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. Seen a lot of these before. Not super exciting. So I didn't upgrade this one because this is the carbon one. And honestly, the carbon, there's two things that this is actually used for. If we look inside the metallurgic infuser, you can use the carbon to make these whole rums, which I don't know what they are. We might get into it and find out, but and then the other thing is the steel. You put iron in and it creates the enriched iron, and then you put the enriched iron in and it creates steel. So yeah, there's the iron to enriched iron. So that's how you make steel in the mechanism. But I have a chicken that's just laying steel ingots, so I don't have to worry about the steel. So I'm probably not going to upgrade this or put it into any sort of automation type thing unless we need a bunch of those whole rams or whatever there are. I don't see them on here. They're from mechanism generators, these guys. Yeah. So, and if they, it's 4 gold. Don't know what they're for, but yeah, these are almost done here. I think we got extras. All right. Maybe we can get some. Oh, we do have enough redstone for a bit. All right. I wanted to further along in the mechanism here, and oh yeah, there was a small update. I don't know if you need to do that or not, but I just did. There's a small update with the pack and added. Oh, it probably, yeah, right here, trophy room. So I added these. So we got this one done. Pedestal plus NBT. Okay. Ooh. I'm actually excited about this. So basic tinkering and basic resources. The only ones we've got actually complete. So this one we still need to finish. This one we did. How? Why don't I see basic automation? Huh. Anyways, new quest. Oh, is it bugging me out again? I've heard of this happening, that it basically just keeps going over and over and over until you have nothing. Yeah, if it's doing that, I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix it. But we can look at this. So I wanted to get into the induction matrix to get some power storage going. I don't know how much of this we'll need to get into in order to do that, but yeah, this is all the chemical stuff. We don't need to do that until we get into the ore processing. Yeah, I mean, we'll go through it all, but well, yeah, I want to do this first. So in order for the quest, we need basic induction stuff. I probably will want to upgrade them to the better versions. So, because there's the mumbling, these ones, the ultimate. Each of these can hold a lot more power, but they take each of the steps along the way, including the energy cells or the energy cubes. So we're going to need a lot of, just crafting for that. So basic resources is complete. Oh, right. These pedestals. Where do I want to put them? I would put them here, but I'm going to have to set up some sort of grains of infinity automation there. So I don't necessarily want to use that spot. Maybe we'll just stick them over here for now. Yeah. What is this one? Doesn't say. Oh, there. Oh, I don't like them next to the thing. No. There we go. Yeah. I don't like them connecting to the fence or the wall, I guess, technically. But yeah, all right. So we've got those. Now, the induction matrices, yeah. So the first thing we need to do is create there's some sort of wall. Oh, the quest will tell me. Induction casing and so let's look at those induction casing. There. Get those other things off. So steel on an energy tablet makes 4. And then, okay. All right, so need a bunch of steel, bunch of gold, and then redstone, I think. There's an owl. Yeah, I keep killing those things because the stupid butterflies spawn, and then it poisons all my animals, and then I feel sorry for them only having half a heart, so I just kill them. Might not be the best way to remedy this situation. I mean, I could throw healing potions at them or something, probably be more appropriate, but all right. So induction. For these, we need a bunch of those. 48. Sure, make them all. All right. All right, well, this is going to be a pain to craft, so be right back. We got the casings done. I did 40. The quest says it needed 34, but you need 4 of these to make the 2 ports. So I figured 36 and then 2. So that, and then then we need the cells. So we need the energy cube, and if you never looked at these before, I'll show you. They're kind of neat. We're gonna need steel casing. What's all needed for them? Iron, redstone, and energy tablets. Bit of iron, redstone, energy tablets, more energy tablets. Might need some more iron. Alright, so let's show you how these go. Let's put it over here where there's a... So, by default, all of the sides are input. And so if you, well, I guess the back is output. Anyways, they all look green at least. So, so if you turn them all off, meant one, no, this one. There we go. Yeah, I guess I did place it down this way. So yeah, this is the front. As it charges up, it gets the little kind of spinny cube thing in the middle. And since this is the basic version, it's green, and there's the advanced is red, and then there's the blue, and then the purple one for the ultimate. So it's just a 1 block energy storage. It's not too I mean, it's not too great, but it does, a decent job of storing energy. But what we're getting into is the better way to store large amounts of energy. If you look, this induction cell here will hold 1 gigajoule, where this is only 2 megajoules. So a lot more energy, but it is a multi-block structure. So let's do, we need more energy tablets. And I think it's 4 around the outside, yeah. So we need more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Lithium dust. All right. I have the lithium that was over here. It's it's even the mechanism version. How about that? And then we can also do the condenser or the alchemical fusion dust there's a lithium version. It actually uses prismarine and lapis, so it's not too hard to get. The prismarine we can get through the reconstructor with quartz. Although I do have a prismarine chicken now too, so that is not a problem. So we got the lithium now. Oh, this doesn't count because it's not it. It's full probably. All right. Stored energy. Well, at least it keeps the energy I had in it. That's convenient, at least. All right, so we need one of those, and then we need one of these. Although now I'm wondering if it's gonna means we need another one of these. Wondering if it's gonna complain for the quest because I got the version that had energy in it. I never get the 0 energy version. I have to create another one, but if we do, we will. No big deal. Like I said, I wanted to upgrade these anyways, and to upgrade them, it worked anyways. To upgrade them, you need the previous versions in order to upgrade to the next ones. All right, so let's set this up. I want it over here, kind of where the power generation is. Now underneath, so pretty much the only power storage I have is these guys. Underneath this, you can see this is generation, that's generation, but then if you come down underneath, they're kind of all connected. So the generation comes out down here and then down here, but there's no only this line to connect them. So we'll probably need to, you know, break that apart or something to get it so that the generation is before the storage, and then the rest of the network is after the storage, just to kind of separate it out. I'll probably put it here for now. I believe it is just you just basically do this. And then, let's see, these need to be in the middle. And then the ports, one here, one here. And the rest we just fill in. All right, so this is our, oh, we need the cabling. Yeah, all those cables I made, I used most of them, but then I upgraded them all as well. So we've got tons of ultimate cables now. Need to put them in my bar. You might have to move there, buddy. Right. Input. And slowly getting, or you can barely see the bar now at the bottom, although you can see the tooltip above. Slowly pulling those out. All right, let's break that. And then we'll hop down. All right. Yeah, so let's break this, and then let me do this and I'll be right back. All right, so I got the cables rewired slightly. So this is where the other generators I have come down. Then I broke the line that connected those over there. And then over here, it was connecting over here, and I just connected it that way so that this is over there, and then the generation over there comes through this, and then up here on top, I'll show you, that's just right underneath here, just right under here. Then it comes over here. I'll probably end up moving this armor stand and making this multi-block even bigger, so it's a 4x4 base instead of a 3x3, but for now I figured do that. So this has been gathering quite a bit of energy here. So I've got its output going down here. It's just not connected yet. So good, we can do that together. Be simple enough just to pop this here. a little square I don't know if I like. But it's fine, I guess. So we've got our storage hooked up. So any amount of storage, yeah, outputting 0, receiving 25.6. Okay, so it's receiving the max it can get, and I think that's the induction providers are the ones that have the rate on them. So yeah, I'm gonna want to upgrade them, but I need to make 4 elites to make 1 ultimate, and each elite needs 4 advanced, and each advanced needs 4 basic. So you pretty much need a stack of basic in order to create 1 single ultimate. So that is my plan for today, to get those. I won't make you sit through the crafting of them all because it's probably going to take a while, but I did want to get that built up. But before I spend all the time doing that, let's look and see if there's something else that we could look at doing real quick. What is this one? Combiner? Stone and resources into the ore. Oh, I don't want to do that. Because that's just, it's not like a void miner. It's not generating them. It's creating them from resources. So, I don't want to do that right now. These, could look at that. Osmium compressor we're going to need for a couple things. Yeah, I don't know if I want to look at any of these other things right now. I mean, the first step here with the ore processing is getting these. But actually, the other thing I wanted to do, and I mentioned this last episode, is move these into one of the compact machines. So let's actually look at the compact machines. So in order to do them, we need to start over here and make some of these field projectors. So we need field projectors and a personal shrinking device. IE. Field projectors. The J, there we go. And shrinking, there we go. So we need 4 of these, so we need the shrinking device first, I guess. And I think it's not consumed. Like when you craft with it, it will consume that. So yeah, book, iron, ender pearls, glass pane, and then more diamonds, redstone torch, and an eye of ender. Alright, so let me gather these and I'll be right back. Alright, got a bunch of stuff, and there's chickens over by my chickens. Obviously there's chickens, but there's a spawned chicken. Yeah. So got this. And this makes all 4 at once, so that's convenient. And then you see it didn't actually use it. So to set these up, we're gonna need some blocks for placer. Where do we want to set this up? Let's put it probably over here. I think we can move it. So yeah, let's set us up over here. We want this stuff here in the center because I like that sort of thing. So from here, I think we'll go up an extra one. We want to count out a couple. So it's the larger. There's 2 main versions when you set this up. There's a 3x3 and a 5x5. The 3x3 is only used for the first couple things, but then after that you have to have the 5x5. We're just going to set these up for the 5x5. So if we do this, so that measures out the 5x5. So, you know, the two blocks here on top would be our 5x5. And then have to come back a few blocks and then put it down, I think. Here's my pick. How are these? Did they go away from you or towards you? Away, okay. There we go. So it's a bit higher, so I'm gonna need some sort of floor. Well, yeah, let me drop these down one block. Oh, this is the 3x3 version. I knew they needed to be up a level. There we go. That looks better. Okay. So first thing we need to do is get some iron blocks. And that's how we're going to make our the walls for the compact machines. So iron blocks and then redstone. We have redstone. Another stack. So the quest will probably tell us what we need to do here. So the tiny one, tiny compact machine leads to a 3x3x3 room. So we need to create this, and so in order to create it, we need to create these walls and put them in a 3x3x3 pattern with an empty spot in the middle. So yeah, so in order to create them, we need a block of iron with redstone dust on top, and then add in another redstone dust. So yeah, for this we need the 26 in this pattern, and then there's a way that you can, if you hold shift, you can see that it's empty in the middle. And then you throw in an ender pearl, which grab some. But show you this at least, and put down on top, and then pop it in. Then it does its little shrinking animation, and then you get that. And each iron block will give you 16 of these, so you only need to do this twice for the first recipe. Okay. All right, we need an ender pearl. Ugh. right. We have room, not really. And there we go. Got the first one. Now, probably just set these up here for now. So the way these work is you put this in your hand, and then you come in and you right click on it, and then it has a separate dimension that is this, the inside of this machine. Alright, so once you're here, then you see this, you've got this little thing here. So we could set up some sort of little teeny automation in here. I don't know exactly what we would use it for, but yeah, you can't break these. But we're just inside this little thing, and then to get out, you just right click it to get back out. Okay. And anything you set up in there, as long as this machine is chunk loaded, the insides of it will be chunk loaded as well. So that's, you know, nice and convenient. But for now, I don't know exactly what we're gonna put in there, if anything. But we can get these other ones done. You know, the small is a 5x5. Oh, and I'm out of room. So yeah, let me empty inventory and I'll be right back. All right, so as you saw, I got all the other ones done. We can claim them real quick. Now this maximum size one, you can see, is a 13 by 13 by 13 room inside. So that's what I was planning to do to put these in. So if you remember the chunk boundary things that I put mine on, the platforms are 15 by 15. So there's plenty of space to put all 3 of these pneumaticraft machines inside that the maximum compact machine. But we are going to have to do that next time because we are out of time, unfortunately. But hope you come back next time when we can continue on from there. And leave a like if you did enjoy the episode, comment and subscribe, and I very much appreciate that. So talk to you later. Bye.